teaching stand, and I agree, very, very important for anything. I mean, you know, for driving, for riding, hiking, even therapy donkeys, they all have to know stand at liberty if you want them to perform a job. This is how I teach it. Come here. I start by stand. And each time I try to get a little bit farther away. Now, he's never had this before, so he might try to follow me. But I try to make it clear I want them to stay where they are. And I say, stand, stand. Okay, now he looked toward me, but he didn't move. I would prefer it eventually, if when I walk away, or I'm about to walk away, I say stand. You know, like you, I don't want them to move. I don't want them to do anything. I want them to stand there. So it's what you do. You just eventually start going down the body. Stand. And if they mess up, just put them back like you were doing. Stand. And he stood still and then he turned back. That's pretty good. You just move it out a little bit each time. Start working your way around the donkey. Stand. That's how I build a good stand voice cue. Stand. Of course, each time you're in a different environment, you may have to start back at the beginning. So in here, in the round pen, he knows, well, there's nowhere to go anyway. But out in the pasture, if I had him out there and I started doing that, he might say, well, I'm not listening to you. So that's when I would have him on a lead, really loose, so that way if he did decide to just, you know, take off, which typically positive reinforcement donkeys won't if you've got a treat they like. So, stand. 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 So each time you move to a different area, you might have to, you know, take it back a few steps and start in closer and start working out. Because they're like that. They're like, new environment, new rules, right? No. But they learn that your commands and what you're asking is, you know, relevant in all environments eventually.